When we left off, Jeff had graduated, Pierce had graduated, and it looked like the rest of the Greendale 7 will be graduating maybe off camera. And so where we begin is a time jump. And I'm sure other people have said this, and maybe Dan Harmon even said it too. He's been calling it a repilot. So the goal is to reintroduce all these characters in a way that if you have never seen the other 4 seasons, you could jump right in and figure out, okay, Shirley's like this, Annie's like this, so it's pretty clear. The goal is for this to be a repilot year, in that if you have never seen the show before, you could jump in at this season 5, episode 1, and you'll know immediately what Shirley's like, what Annie's like, what Britta's like. It's like everything that is quirky and weird about each of us is renewed and expressed in that first episode. And you also see the dynamics of everyone. So I think it's a perfect re-entry to the Greendale universe, this first episode of the 5th season. Last year, it was revealed that Shirley was valedictorian, so she's very smart. And I'm not just saying this because I play her. She tends to excel at everything. She's really great at, paintball. She's got a business now that's doing well. She's been married, the only one in the group that's married, and, a mom. And so she's doing everything pretty much by the book and successfully. But when everyone comes back in this repilot, there's been some bumps in the road that they kind of bring back to the table. And some people are more vocal about what's happened to them that they don't like, and others are a little more secretive. But we do find out what everybody's been through within that first episode. What brings Jeff back to Greendale? I can't tell you that. Gotta watch, people. No spoilers here. None. He's just back. Just be happy he's back. Just be happy he's back. There's, I'll say this, life happens to us all. And again, everyone in the Greendale 7 has taken their licks in some way, and there's different things that brings each of these people back to their spot at the table, and all of them are hilarious and weird and crazy, just like this group has been for the last 5 seasons. Yeah, Pierce is a very big part of the study group, whether he's, currently at the table or not. And though his character graduated, he still plays a part in quite a few episodes so far this season. We're on episode 6 or 7, and he's been mentioned or played a part in at least 4, I would say, that we've already shot. So he's still he's still at the table in a lot of ways. So we're not saying goodbye to Pierce just yet as a member of the Greendale 7. My favorite part about Community is, one, getting to spend so much time with these people. Like, we spend a lot of time around that table, and it's really fun and irreverent and silly, and just like we could finish each other's sentences at this point. So it's like, even though the hours can be brutal, it's fun to endure 16 hours a day when you're doing it with people that you love. So that's my favorite part. And the other part, which is also an extension of that, and I include the crew and the producers and the writers in that family feel that we have around the table, because everyone in front of the camera, behind the camera, fight so hard to make this a really fun work environment for all of us. So it's a family, and I extend that family to also the fans of the show, because they have, it never felt like an us and them. It never felt like they were subservient to our talents or what we give. Never felt that weird Hollywood way about the show and the fans. For this show, it always felt like they were a part of Greendale, just as we were a part of Greendale. And we could not have made it this far without their love, without their support, without their contributions to everything that we do. So when I think about the best parts of this show, doing this show, it's the family I've made on set, and the family I've made on Twitter and Facebook and in the streets and in the grocery line at Ralph's. It's all just been lovely, and such a wonderful way to spend 5 years of your life. So I'm just really grateful. Everyone's just really kind and lovely. So Walton Goggins, I will tell you this, you will be rewinding the tag of his episode at least 7 times. There's stuff that he does in that tag that will make you watch the tag over and over, and then make you go back and watch the entire episode again, because it's just brilliant. Jonathan Banks, hi, Breaking Bad, Mike. He's so intense, but so loving at the same time. It's an intense love with Jonathan Banks, and he's so brilliant. He's so brilliant. So, and I get to sit next to him, which is just, it's a gift that I get to sit with him and you know, talk about stuff that really matters with him. Like he is not a, you will never have a shallow conversation with Jonathan Banks. If you're gonna go in, let's go in. Rob Corddry is back. It's been like Robert Patrick, like it's every week I'm like, what? Brie Larson. And then we have the wonderful John Oliver back, which is just, he is, John Oliver says all his lines as Duncan with joy. Even if he's saying the most horrendous thing, there's like this inner bubbling of joy within John Oliver that you can't help but laugh at whatever he says. I killed my mother today. But he says it with such joy that you're like, oh, well, she probably needed to die. It's just ridiculous. So I love John Oliver, and yeah, so it's been good. It's been really good. It's at the point now where nobody even tries to not laugh during takes anymore. We're like, you can cut around that, right? Where I'm snorting and there's snot coming out my nose because I'm laughing. Everybody's really, really funny in their own unique, wonderful way. And I think that I've learned things about comedy I don't even know yet because, you know, it'll be something that I learned through osmosis just from sitting with these people. And we can't leave out Donald Glover, who is one of the funniest people I've ever been around in every way. Physical, just stand up, just in every way. Facial expressions, he's just hilariously funny. So it's been like, again, it's been like a master class in comedy, be it physical, accents. It's just all brilliant. Sight gags. I've seen it and learned it all from these people here, so it's great.